to tell you a story today about 12 men in a boat crossing a body of water. And as these men were crossing this body of water, all of a sudden a figure appeared in the distance and it starts to come towards them. And naturally, like any human who was on a body of water and saw a humanly figure coming towards them, they freaked out. It says they thought they saw a ghost. I mean, I would probably think I was seeing a ghost too. And so one of them, let's just call him Peter, cries out to this figure and he says, "Who are you?" Or basically, "What are you?" And the figure cries out and says, "Take courage, it is I, do not be afraid." Now obviously we're talking about Jesus now, crossing, walking on water, walking towards his disciples in the boat. Well, Peter does some more quick thinking. And he thinks, you know what, before this thing actually gets to my boat, or gets to the boat that we're in, I want to make sure it really is Jesus. So he says, "Lord, if it is you, then tell me to come to you on the water." And so Jesus utters this amazing, and just performs an amazing sign to tell Peter to come. Let me tell you what he says. He simply says, "Come." Now we're going to stop right here in this story, because most people, when they're looking for God to give them direction in something, when they're saying, "You know what, Lord, just show me the direction that you want me to go in. Just do something, amazing to show me that's the direction you want me to go in." And Jesus simply issued the words "come" to Peter. And we're missing that simple "come." That's all he's saying to us, is come. He's not saying, I'm going to perform a sign for you to come this direction. He's saying come. And those who will listen get to walk on water like Peter. So see, Jesus said come, and then Peter stepped out of the boat onto water. So Peter's out on the water now, and he's walking on water. He's looking at Jesus. He's got his eyes fixed on Jesus. He's going towards him, and he's doing something amazing and walking on water. And then all of a sudden, his human mind kicks in, and he realizes what he's doing. He realizes, holy crap, I am walking on water. This isn't supposed to happen. And he starts looking at the waves, and it's like, I just left a boat that was floating to walk on this water, and he starts to sink. But here's an important part of the story. It says Jesus immediately reached out and grabbed Peter. Immediately reached out and grabbed him. And he said, "You of little faith, why do you doubt?" Now this is where most of us, the story has stuck in our heads, and this is where we think, oh my goodness, if I get out on the water and I lose faith and I start to doubt, I'm going to sink and drown. You may not know how to swim, but it's alright. Jesus immediately reached out and grabbed Peter. What I want to pull from the story today is that there was 12 men in the boat. 12 men in the boat. And only one of them got out of the boat and walked on water. The other 11 stayed in the boat. And that's us sometimes. We're so afraid of getting out on the water and failing and losing and starting to sink that we're not even stepping out of the boat. I don't blame you. The boat's nice. It's safe. Your friends and family are there. You probably meet there regularly. I don't know. But we got to stop being so scared of failing out on the water that we're still just staying in the boat. One final thought. Jesus saved the man who was walking on water. I don't know if he will save the sinking ship. Ships sink all the time. Think of the Titanic. It was supposed to be unsinkable, right? Well, they got that wrong. Jesus will save the person who's walking on water. That I can promise you. Hey, thanks for watching my video today. This is my daughter Lily here to tell you guys, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can be updated whenever I upload new videos. If you enjoyed it, there'll be a little thing down below that you can click and it'll take you directly to the channel. You can subscribe there. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up. We'd appreciate that. And we'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. So leave your comments. And thank you guys for watching my video again, and God bless.